Watch this comedian with me while he presents both sides very well.
Some people think God created the universe. Some people think nothing created the universe, which is the funniest guess. And the nothing people make fun of the God people. They say God doesn't exist. I'm like, okay, maybe. But you know what definitely doesn't exist? Nothing. That's the defining characteristic of nothing, is that it doesn't exist. So what are we talking about? Either you think it's God, something you can't see, touch, taste, photograph, and science can't prove, or you think it's nothing, something you can't see, touch, taste, photograph, and science can't prove. But I think we can all agree, if your nothing sometimes spontaneously erupts into everything, that's a pretty magical nothing, you guys. And ask the nothing people, what happens when you die? They'll tell you, nothing. You go into nothing. I'm like, you mean you merge back with your creator?
And every single human by nature is an atheist. That's why in Ephesians 2:12 it says, before we as believers now had no hope and were without God in the world. And so without that hope, you cannot but take that position of the atheist, which is the position of the hopelessness of nothingness. And in great contrast to that, in fact, an infinite contrast, believers have hope in a new world, not because we imagine it's going to be there, but because in being made a new creation by the power and sovereign act of God, we are already citizens of that new world, which is a world without end. And so our hope as a new creation in Christ is in the one who not only created all things visible and invisible, but the one who also sustains all visible and invisible things. So let me know what position you hold from the two positions that were presented by the comedian.